Welcome everyone. So I've had my Flock Audio patch for almost exactly a year now, and it did not take long to become the center of my studio. So I thought it'd be a good time to bring you guys an update and tell you, a year later, my top 5 favorite features with the Flock Audio patch. Let's get to it. Starting with number 5, and this one may seem like a no-brainer. I also mentioned this one in my full review of the patch, but that is the organization of your hardware on the left column. That's color coding your hardware, using folders, and of course the search functionality. Being able to color code your outboard gear is extremely helpful. You can look at the patch app and just at a moment's glance immediately understand what's going on with your signal chain. Also, putting stuff into folders allows you to get to it much more quickly, especially if you have a ton of outboard gear. I like to divide my stuff up into inputs and outputs and dynamics and effects. And of course, I just got my Loop Trotter summing mixer, so it has its own folder as well. And as you start to stack up that outboard gear, you also have the search functionality, which lets you get to what you want super quickly. All of these features I use constantly and make the Flock Audio patch really easy to use. Moving on to number 4, that is saving and recalling your routing presets. I know this seems like another gimme, right? It's basically what the patch is all about, being able to create your signal chains and recall them at any time. But it just creates so much flexibility in any space that I had to mention it again. Not only do I have the patch here in my own studio, but I have it in the Shoreline studio where I also work, and that space gets used for live stream broadcast, tracking, and mixing. It also gets used by other people. And every signal chain is unique, so regardless of who's coming in, what it's being used for, you can simply go up there, recall the preset for that function, and you are ready to go immediately. No tedious patching on the front of a patch bay. It is super flexible. Number 3, and this one honestly is so big it almost made number 1 for me. And this is another one that I mentioned in my full review of the patch, but it has to be having those stereo inputs and outputs on the front panel of the patch. Guys, I get stuff sent to me all the time to demo and review. In fact, right now, I have a Warm Audio reamper sitting on my desk right there. And being able to just plug it into the front panel of the Flock Audio patch and then just having it integrated with your entire system immediately is such a time saver and is extremely convenient. Whoever came up with that idea really probably should get a raise. I use that all the time. All right, number 2, and this one is a slightly newer one for me. That is using your iPad to do analog recall photos in the patch app. So I've just integrated the Loop Trotter Saturate 24 into my studio, and so I'm doing a lot more analog knob turning than I used to, and I've always enjoyed doing as much as I could. That means that I need to be able to save my settings for each session in case I need to do a revision or remix. Well, when you save your routing preset, you can just take your iPad and take a picture of your analog gear, and it gets saved in there with your preset. So if your client asks for a revision, you just recall their preset, which immediately brings all of their gear into line, and then you just bring up those photos and you see exactly where your settings are. It gets you up and running quickly and makes organizing all of your analog recall settings really easy. All right, now on to my number 1 favorite feature with the Flock Audio patch, and that is remote controlling it with your iPad. Now, being able to drag and drop all your equipment into any signal chain you want and hear stuff instantly is amazing, but being able to do it from your iPad is even better. If you've ever gotten into one of those mixed flow states, you know that doing anything you can to stay on your DAW in that state is critical, and I feel like sometimes clicking away from your DAW can take you out of that. And that's why I love having dedicated controls for all of my equipment, and that includes the Flock Audio patch. So being able to, while you're looking at your session, just reach over and put something in line is a great feature, and I really love that about the Flock Audio patch. So that's it, my top 5 favorite features of the Flock Audio patch. Is there any feature that you think I missed? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Do you have a patch or do you not, and do you have questions about it? I'm happy to answer any questions you have. I try to get back to everybody as quickly as I can. Thanks for watching this long, guys, and we'll see you next time.